All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Space Cowboy up, boys. Okay? The day has arrived. D-Day has arrived in the stock world. Mr. Roaring Kitty. I mean, if you've been following along here, you know that this is absolute mayhem of what's about to go down right now. Winner's point of view, boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? Scott 2-0. Roaring Kitty's about to go live here. We've got him pulled up, ready to go live. When that happens, it's going to be absolute mayhem, I'm assuming. Okay? There is over 150,000 people waiting in there currently right now. It's going to be insane. Right now, the stock is sitting at a whopping like $36 after being up to $66 last night. $34, 37. I can't imagine what's about to happen here in the next 12 minutes or so. I can't even wrap my mind around what's about to happen. So just a quick little update for anybody who's watching. Most people are probably in Roaring Kitty's live chat right now, as they should be. He has options available to purchase today over like 12 million stocks, basically. So if he goes out there and purchases those bad boys, there's an expectation that things could go through the roof, essentially. There's so many not conspiracies, but just opinions and plots on how this thing's rolling out. This guy came out of the woodwork after 3 years, like 2 weeks ago. Stock skyrocketed, went back down. And this is the first time he's been live, I think, in like 3 years. I mean, this is going to be a monumental movement in our lifetime. In our lifetime. For my generation, at least. For the millennials in the squad. And even younger and older. I don't think people can comprehend what's happening right now. What could come in the next 11 minutes when Rory Kitty goes live. I don't know what my headband is, Rick. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. So I figured, what's the next best thing is Cowboy hat, because Space Cowboy, we got to lasso up here. At High Top Stock Show, look, we don't stop here, Scott. You know what I mean? We keep it going. We're always prepared and always ready to rock and roll. There's 160,000 people waiting for this man to go live. And I was like, you know what? I want to go live because who knows what's going to happen? And I feel like we should all be together right now in this moment. You know what I mean? Just to be together, talk about it, react together. Here's my thought. Here's what I think could go down here. What I'm hoping happens. It just like it goes live and he doesn't say a word. He just shares the screen and it's him buying the options that he put in. So his options basically allow him to buy the stock at $20. He put in like an option in for a couple months ago or whatever he did to purchase these stocks at $20. So regardless of what the stock costs, he can buy the stock for $20. So it's at 37, but he can buy, I think, a shit ton for 20, which again, if those stocks aren't available for selling, it's going to drive the price up if he's trying to purchase them. So what can he change? We honestly, out vibes. That's the thing is it's so much bigger than I think we can comprehend. I mean, it could really put this whole thing on an axis, which you've kind of learned. What I've learned this whole thing, the stock market's just a big fat game. Okay, it's owned by all the big boys up top, all the good old boys. They run that show. And sometimes when you're playing a game, somebody comes over and they kind of figure out a loophole and they break your game. And I feel like this is what's happening here. This guy, he's got some buying power. And because there's so many people shorting the stock, there's an imbalance that could happen, a big pendulum swing to one direction. Unfortunately, the good old boys, they know all the guys who run the game, who pull all the strings. And this is what happened 3 years ago when the people were making a run, were getting shit done. They shut it down. They shut everything down. I imagine this thing's going to halt. I imagine this thing's going to it's going to frustrate a lot of people. I know they're trying to sue this man. Here's the weird, interesting part is if he's able to purchase these stocks, which is what's being spoke about, the options today, it would make him the fourth largest owner of GameStop because of how many stocks he would then own. And he has the money, which he showed his portfolio. He has like 300 million. With that plus the stock options he could purchase would make him a billionaire, I believe, which is nuts. The guy invested $57,000 like 3 years ago. So if you purchase this many, then he becomes an actual shareholder / like owner. And then it becomes, I think, more fishy. Because right now he's just a trader like you and I. Everything he's doing thus far is legal. Although people are going to try to say that it's not, it is. Think about the Kramer show. The guy goes on there, talks about what he likes, stocks that he enjoys, those things. You don't think he's being influenced and pushed by certain people? You know what I mean? The whole thing is just, it's fishy. And my thing is like, who knows? This could screw up our entire 401k in the next 20 years. I have no idea. Nobody does. And that's what we're here for, you know? We're here for chaos, boys. Giddy up, and let's go. Cowboy hat might be a fucking move, boys. I'm just saying. Daddy's feeling good. Bye. I think the feds are on his ass. Look, I would say yes, Tyler. But I feel like there's got to be a loophole because he went through the whole legal agreement for the last 3 years, right? That started a while ago. I think he knows what he's doing. I think. I don't know. It's crazy too, right? Like think about this. This is just some dude just chilling in this, just like this. This is the guy that started his own little show called High Top Socks and enjoyed the stock and enough people got behind the movement and it became what it is today. But he's just normal dude like the rest of us. And I trust this guy with my life. I trust this guy with my life right now. You know what I mean? If Rory and Kitty comes live, he goes, "Hey guys, I need you all to hunker down and drop 10 G's on GameStop." I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? It would just be a cool, gotcha. What anything else? Like where do I go from here? You know what I mean? Yeah, but who is it in the circle? Nancy does it yearly. They throw Martha in prison, though. They threw Martha in prison. Martha, I think, avoided taxes. I think that was different. I think Martha avoided paying taxes. Which is different. Same, but different. Same people, but different. Yeah, I think she avoided paying taxes. I don't know. The whole shit's a fucking skimboozle. You know what I mean? I don't have answers for any of these things. I'm not coming out here trying to tell you that I know what I'm talking about. Look at me. I'm wearing a fucking spacesuit and a cowboy hat on Friday at noon. Okay? If we're sitting here coming to this channel for any type of financial advice or, retirement advice, I would turn away very quickly. But if you're here for a good time and you want to ride the roller coaster of life and the ups and downs and the highs and lows and just have one hell of a time, then you've come to the right place. Okay? You have landed where you wanted to go. Plant your flag and let's get boogity with it. You know what I'm saying? Drop 10 G's on CFR and CLSK. Dennis. See, this is where I draw the line, Dennis. Everyone wants to become like experts in these things and be throwing ticker letters at me. Where Roaring Kitty says, where Roaring Kitty goes, we follow. You know what I'm saying? There we get a job. I mean, you're watching me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? Like, you're watching me do this. So, how that all kind of unfolded there on who's gonna get a job. I don't want to get cocky here. I don't want to be a douchebag. I don't know who you are. But to come in here and say get a job is ironic, given the fact that you're watching me. All right, let's go, boys. We've got 4 minutes. There is 223,000 people in Roaring Kitty's chat. You see it on the right-hand side there. It's going absolutely berserk. It's insane. Sonic fan, what the F is this? So I'm not sure if you're a Gator fan or not, but this is stock. This is the new High Top Sports Stock Show. We're completely rebranding. Yeah, I know, right? That bro makes 0 cents. 0 cents. Bro, this guy goes, I hope you have your monetization turned on. Just saw that comment, just go scrolling through. That's what Ricky was saying. Like, I don't know if YouTube is going to be able to comprehend what's about to happen here. This is insane. I don't know. I mean, I know on Twitch, live viewership gets to this insanity, right? But I don't know about YouTube. I don't know what's the biggest. Like watching live. Views and lives are two different things. You know what I mean? Like if he gets to 1 million people watching live, I I don't know. High Top Sports powered by High Top Stock Market Analysts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, guys, we're expanding. You know, you never want to put yourself into a corner. Look, the High Top Sports brand was always meant to be big. You know, just whatever you want it to be, and here we are. We've got 2 minutes, and I don't know what to do with myself. Let me check the stock here. I've got it on my Robinhood app, which it's a sin. I think it's broken. Oh no, it's not moving. So I saw a thing too. We've got 2 minutes. I saw this thing yesterday where a guy admitted it on like CNBC. Like basically, us the people when we buy stocks, it goes away into like a black market, meaning that when we buy the stock, when we buy GameStop, it doesn't affect the number like we think that it does. It's not directly correlated because there's a separate game going on, right? And that's they're the ones that are moving it up and down, the big players. When we buy it, it goes into a separate little pile over here that these guys are feeding from, right? So even if the people buy a bunch, it doesn't move it like we think it does. This is what the guy from CNBC said. This isn't some like conspiracy bullshit theory. Again, I don't know much about it. We got a minute left. So the reason I tell you that is because with how volatile it's been, right? This is where it's so confusing and makes you wonder, like, okay, well, if we're not moving it, and think about it, it went to $6 yesterday. We, the people, can't buy it after hours. And then as soon as the time stops, as soon as 9 o'clock hits, when we can buy it, it drops to 36. It dropped $30. You know what I mean? Very weird. Very weird. Gamers have 30 to 40K daily. Yeah, look, I mean, I know gamers, they guys, but dude, this we're to 320,000 live on his side into his show, plus the 50 we got. So you're welcome, Rory Kitty. Not gonna lie, stocks and pussy shit. Gambling is where the money is at. I gamble every day. I mean, yeah, we gamble too, Sonic. Don't get it twisted. But this is the equivalent to gambling. This isn't. All right, it's 12 o'clock. Where you at, Rory? Refresh him, bro. Where's he at? He can't be late to his own party, right? Being late's not a good look. I'm nervous now. Stock's gonna tank. What's going on? We're about to be at 400,000. This isn't good. It's tanked. Stock's tanking down to 35. Where is he? People in the comments, bro, where are you? Shit cheeses me out. Where's my kitty? Oh no. Are we being trolled? I don't like this. The Fed's got him. Splashes water. Hello. What is going on? Does GameStop say halted? Bro's putting in another an order. My hat doesn't say altered right now at the moment. He's right behind me, isn't he? Bro, this chat's got me cheesing, bro. You were late, bro. Oh, jeez. What if he comes on and goes, sorry, guys, I was sleeping? What the hell's happening, bro? You can't do this. $450,000 people in here. Is it halted? Oh my goodness. I just got the alert on my app. Oh my god. And usually I haven't seen a halt going down, which makes me want to believe that some shit just went down. Holy shit. Take to Twitter, boys. Anytime you're ever in doubt, you go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see. Rory and Kitty's trending. Here we go. Let's go to the latest tweets. Where's Rory and Kitty? What happened to GameStop where Rory doesn't show up on the stream? I'm worried about that. Chat. I like the stock. What is going on? He's pissing me off. He's late. I love how people go in the chat like he's late. Like we know. We know. What if it's a YouTube thing? You know what I mean? Like, what if like a YouTube is like keeping him from hopping on or some shit? Bro, there's been a lot of things. There's been talks because his options are with E-Trade. And is it E-Trade? I think it's E-Trade. They were discussing that E-Trade could drop him as a client. Basically say, hey, you can't be associated with this anymore, which would he would then lose his positions, which would be crazy. What the hell is going on here, boys? Anybody got any news? Where's Dave to report the news? Seriously, what's going on here? Yeah, Dave's live too. I'm watching Dave to see if it's just making sure it's not just me. Does it still say halted? Oh, is it moving? Bro, I gotta know what the hell is going on, dude. I'm gonna put on my. Hold on. I'm gonna go to CNBC's got to be talking about it, right? They've got to be discussing this as well. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm putting on it on the big screen up here. Going good to CNBC. This is that addicting part where you're just like in the dark and you just like to listen to it. You know what I mean? What's funny is I got out of GameStop a couple weeks ago. I'm just gonna be complete transparency because I was tired of the emotional roller coaster. I was upset. I was mad. And then it like popped off the other day, and I had major FOMO. And I told my wife, I go, I can't believe I did this. And then it dropped again, and I got right back in. I go, never again, never again. All right, fast money. They got to be talking about it, right? Bro, they are watching it too. Oh my goodness, they look just like us. CNBC looks just like us. They have the guy, and they have Roaring Kitty next to him, ready for the stream. This is incredible. Bro, this is crazy. Dude, this old guy on here, the roaring kitty premise is gone. These old fucks, dude. These old little twats that just think they're the smartest guy in the room. I just want to punch them in the fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Just a straight, just dome shot. There's 500,000 people waiting for him, you dunce. Nobody even knows who you are. You're wearing a t-shirt on CNBC with a receding hairline. Shut up. This guy's shorting it. Citron's Andrew left on shorting shares again. This little twat muffin. What link do you need, Ricky? Him not live concerns me. This guy is punching air, bro. This little twat is like, I don't believe that he made 300 million. How did he do it? He would have told somebody. Shut up. Ugh. I can't stand these old little. Halt it again, boys. Halt it again. This is mayhem. Doing the best I can to figure out what the hell's going on, but I don't like that he's not live. Bro, the chat is exploding. Look at it. The guy's going to CNBC. Maybe he's listening to our interview now. Yeah, dude. I'm sure he's tuned into your fucking shit show. They keep hitting refresh too, bro. Like, bro, CNBC. This is what I love, bro. For our entire lives, we felt that CNBC, all these new channels were like above us. Like their technology, they knew. These fucks look just like me right now without a spacesuit and a cowboy hat. They're over here refreshing the page. They got some doofus on here with a massive ass forehead, shitty ass beard, and a t-shirt with big ass bug eyes talking like he knows his shit. Shut up. Shut up. My page is stuck refreshing now. There we go. It's halted. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. We're a nation of gamblers. It's the only thing he said right so far. Oh, Roy and Kitty, don't do this to us. Yeah, dude, the punk on CNB, yeah, he's a chode, bro. The guy is a buffoon. Market manipulation. I love that. I love that. Literally, the reason why we're in this boat, in this situation, is because all of the good old boys manipulated the stock, got together, and shorted it all together to crumble it. But then when the opposite happens, when a bigger group of people get together, now all of a sudden it's manipulating the stock. It's disgusts me. Austin Taylor. Yeah, I'll give you a quick second since we're waiting here. Quick little, I guess, little history. This has been going for 3 years now. We rode this wave for quite some time. A couple years, this guy, Roaring Kitty, through research, discovered that the hedge funds were shorting the stock, meaning they were buying. The shorting is a very complex. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not the best at it. I'm going to be honest with you, but essentially they're counting on the stock and the company to fail, and they're betting how we bet for hope the stock to go up, we make money. They were hoping the stock goes down to make money. But when you short a stock, you have to pay out. Basically, you're renting that position. That's what makes it a little bit. It's more risky, but you can make a lot more money. He found that these guys were over shorting it, and then they were quadrupling the short to where they shorted it so much that they were shorting more stocks that even existed, which sounds illegal. And that's my point. How can you do that? Those are the rules. Those have changed since then. So this thing was shorted so much that he recognized that. It's like, if we start buying all this shit, they have to, because they're paying each day to hold that short. And if it starts to go up, they have to pay more interest on the price. The higher the price goes, the more they have to pay. And so men being men and these people having egos, as it went to continue to go up, their price that they had to pay kept increasing. They were paying up at one point like $1 billion a day in interest. Like 3 years ago, it was through the roof. And basically the whole idea was like, once they have to sell back these stocks, it's going to explode this stock up into the air, because it's going to flood all these stocks back into this that didn't exist, right? Because they shorted it so many times, it created like a domino, a train effect. So you put all these things back in, which now you've got all these shares, it's just going to explode. Short squeeze, essentially. Kind of went away. He went away for 3 years, federal stuff. He came back, and now it appears that he kind of created his own little short stock himself. There's people that are still shorting it. He bought options that he can purchase today. He can buy, I think, like 12 million shares at $20 a share, which, again, if there isn't anybody to sell him 12 million shares, that then also causes the price to go up. So all of us little people that are hanging around waiting for him to go live can cash in. That's kind of the gist of it. Hopefully I explained it well enough. I'm worried he's not going to come, which is very upsetting. Pause. Man, we got let down again. This is insane. This is insane. Yeah, I have stocks. I have over $1,000 in GameStop. Well, I did until this morning. It's down underneath it. I was riding high today, or before the day started. What annoys me is that these people are freaking out. They're like, "There's no earnings. They're not fucking like that." Shut up. You know why we're in it. Roaring Kitty, Roaring Kitty. Yeah, bro, dropping $30 after it opened, that was kind of nuts. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you have to realize that dropped before the market even opened. Yeah, it's not halted because it's not going up. When it goes down, it doesn't halt. It is funny how AMC mimics GameStop for sure. I was in on AMC, but then I got out of that one as well. Oh, brother. So frustrating. Excuse me. So your dad's down. Your dad's down right now. His $100 in GameStop, but we got time to come back. Oh.
Hello.
What's going on, bro?
What's up?
What's going on here?
I mean, you want the official answer or you want the answer?
Just want to know where Roaring Kitty's at, bro.
You know what I was thinking as I'm like watching all this stuff is he posted all those memes, but he never typed anything, right? He just created these memes. What if his YouTube thumbnail is just one of those memes?
You mean what if the stream is one of those memes? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like this is a tweet?
Yeah, basically, like another version, because he's never said anything since he's been back. He's just sent memes. And then on top of that, who knows if he can even legally say anything? So when he did the live stream, of course, there's going to draw some eyes to it. So it was, I'm like watching it. I'm like, he hasn't gone live yet. I'm looking at this picture. It says, I'll wager with you. I'll make you a bet. Right. And it's just got like meme pictures. So it's like, what better way to get more eyes on your thing than anything? There's 500,000 people in there, not including everybody on CNBC, not including the trillion people in your chat. You know what I mean? Like, it's strange.
Yeah.
I told you to send a call-in link. I would have been on the show, told people how it was, but I mean.
Oh, that's the link you were asking for. My bad. I'll send it to you right now. I was like, bro, what link are you talking about, dude? Here, I'll send it to you right now. Bro, I kept asking you.
Oh, I didn't see all that.
Yeah, you're like, link. I'm like, link for what? What do you mean send it to?
You can just text it to me and I'll just send it to my computer.
All right. I think you might have just cracked the code there, boys. It could just be a big meme. He may actually be dead. Oh, bro got arrested. Oh, brutal. See, everyone's worried about him getting in trouble for legal stuff. But I don't think I mean, he's not doing anything that they don't do on the show right now. Old fashioned trader. Fuck out of here, dude. Oh, at least you got the headband on.
I have. Oh yeah, I got the headband.
Dave Trader's quitting. He just logged off.
Who did?
Dave Trader. He's pissed.
Oh, Portnoy?
Yeah, it's echoing too, by the way. I think it's playing. Yeah, it's playing through the computer. I can't hear you now. No. Hello?
You cannot hear me?
No, now I can.
Oh, okay. Now we're cruising.
Well.
So, where are you spending your money again?
Yeah, I think you might have nailed it on the head. That because Twitter, look, although those memes were getting a lot of love, they're not getting
500,000.
They were getting 3 million eyeballs for sure. Yeah, they had 3 million impressions. But again, it's a different 3 million. You know what I mean? Like what you just said. Like these guys on CNBC, they're talking about it more. It's been on the show all day. Like, and when he first tweeted that initial tweet, bro, went berserk.
Yeah, that's where I don't know. I was just sitting here watching your stuff, and I have his pulled up, and I'm looking at it going, like, clearly there's something up with this picture. And if he's not been live for almost 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, he's obviously trolling somebody. He's basically trolling the entire world right now if he's just gonna throw up a little meme picture and not show. So, and the stock keeps dropping. I don't know. Pissed.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking through his tweets now. They've all just been memes.
He's never typed anything. He just talks through video clips, and he talks through pictures, and it's kind of his way to say something without saying something. And that's why I was kind of like, oh shit, he's going live. This is going to be huge because he hasn't said anything. He hasn't done a live. He hasn't talked. For him to go live randomly on the day that his options are getting calls. Oh. All you need me to do is bet against it. We're golden.
Let's go, Ricky. Chill out. Chill out, Rick.
I'm calm.
I'm freaking out, Rick. We just needed the headband.
Watch it. Oh, yeah. Watch it be somebody else.
Look, I gotta mute this. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Bro, just a meme video?
That would kill me.
Oh my god.
I was concerned it would just be this. Kind of solidifying what you just said. It's just a combination of memes. I'm gonna escape out of this because we got to see the live chat. What a clip there though.
Bro, it's his. 500,000 people.
I'm freaking out, Rick. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. This is in his description too. I guarantee you this is how he protects himself. I mean, obviously it is 100%, but I wonder if this thing was written by a lawyer,
to for sure. Look in his description. It is in there.
Yeah, somebody's just just in the intro. I agree. Hopefully there's more. There's 565 people in here, bro. Bro, Dave.
In it. Bro, is his arm broke? Oh, he's faking like he's beat up. Oh, fuck. Drop my headphones. Unless he did get beat up.
Well, he's got band-aids on his t-shirt, so.
Yeah. Bro.
I have a feeling it's gonna end. Oh, you know what he's in? You know what he's in?
Bringing it back to life.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Watch, he just drops the calls.
Shit. Oh, am I okay? Oh, shit. Oh, that was a close call. Hold on, I get my shit set up there. Oh.
I just want to point out, this guy is breaking the internet.
Help. Send help. Send help. Can y'all hear me right now? I kind of forget how to do this. I kind of tested it. Can you hear me? I can't keep up with this chat. You can hear me? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can't read this chat. The chat. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, excellent. I had to dust this shit off to get this working. Oh, you brought me back to life with the chat. It's like the bzz, bzz. Oh, shit. I'm alive. Kinda. What's up, everybody?
Look at the stock, Rick.
I'm looking around. I feel like it's working, but I haven't done it in so long. I think it's working. I see you can hear me. It looks like it's going okay.
Him.
So I think we can get it. Sorry, I'm legit looking at the chat here just to see. Okay. All right. I think it's working. Honestly, I can't believe that shit. I thought for sure I'd fuck it up somehow. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, shit. I didn't even pour the beer yet, but that's okay. I got a beer. You know, I know it's the middle of the afternoon here, but right? It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Do something like that.
It's not 5 o'clock here, but
There's gonna be
it's about to be. Oh shit! Wait, do I gotta wear this shit the whole time? I don't think there's no YouTube rules like whatever your drip is when you start. You got to keep rocking that. I'm pretty sure there's no way that's a rule. I mean, I'll keep it up for now because cheers, everybody. Let's go. Oh shit! Look at this. It's going up. I can say that, right? Can I say that? Can I say it's going up? Is that okay? Look at this. I can't keep that.
Lawyers in the room.
I think I can say that. Cheers. Crazy stuff going on these days, huh? Crazy stuff. Can you believe it's me? Can you believe it? Because it kind of looks like a lot of people don't. So I figured I'd pop in here, say what's up, everybody. I hope everyone's doing good. I know it's not the usual time of the stream, but figured I'd see what's going on, check in, how everyone's doing. No real game plan here. Just wanted to hop in, see what's popping.
Just see what's popping.
Damn. Yo, there's mad heads in here.
I mean,
God damn. All right. Okay, yeah. So I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a few years now. I hope y'all are good. We've been doing okay here, hanging in there. This, you may not. I mean, I was just messing around with this. This isn't a real bandage. This isn't a real. What do you call it?
Got me.
Splint? Is that the word? It's not real. I'm messing around right now. I'm messing around. Okay. So other than this, we're doing okay here, right? It's been a crazy. Well, first, I mean, it's been a crazy few years, right? It's been a crazy couple of months too. Oh shit. Yeah, bonkers. I wanted to. Oh, here, let me just close. Oh, it's pretty good to be back, you know? I kind of forgot. You kind of forget what it feels like after it's been so long. Huh? I hope...
Bro, he's got to do something.
Before I get started here,
okay.
I feel like, what is it, Ocean's 12? Like, how many espressos do you have? 5. That's me right now, you know? But now you got to make the switch, you know? You do the little pre-gaming. You do the pre-gaming action, which in my case might be some coffee or some espresso or something. But I think it's time to make a switch, all right? So, I don't know what type of beer you think I'd be going for today, but, I mean, maybe this isn't the right day to do it. I mean, can I do this? Can I show this? Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Oh, can you guess what beer that is? Can you guess? That's a hint that you can't see it. Oh, I should have tested that. Whoops.
Heineken.
Whoops. Oh,
it said green underneath it.
Let's see if you...
It's Heineken, right?
Oh, you see it. Oh, they see it. I mean, I'm not cut up with the
green.
chat, but at least I can see y'all scrolling through there. Green. It's green. It's green. Because... All right, so it's green, right? But go Celtics, all right? Go Celtics. We won last night, all right?
Oh, gosh.
I'm pulling for them.
Day's going to go through the roof.
I guess it's not a green day here, right? But, this is the finals, baby. To start off the series with that shit, come on. Let's pour.
Is the green, like, that's a play, right?
Let's start it off right.
That's a subtle message.
Said, 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, Carlsberg is actually a good guess. That's actually a good guess. That's a green one, too. Rolling Rock. Go Celtics. Let's go. See, I can't keep up with the chat, but I can look over. Sorry, I'm new to a lot of people being here, right? I just look, but at least I can catch some of your things. All right, let's pour this in here. My buddy, can you see this if I pour it all the way in there? I should have showed you before I poured this.
The stock
My
is
buddy
halted, by the way.
With some.
Hey,
you
why
can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe when the head pops up. Hold on.
Oh, because I'm not on the game. I'm like, why?
Let me just pull that up.
So frustrating.
Man, I kind of screwed up the pour there. That's okay. Okay, I'm doing it with one hand. Also, I'm sorry. I mean, I was late, but you try starting a stream rocking this. You know, I mean, I'm doing it. I'm like, trying to do it opposite here. All right? Sorry about that. All right, not for real though. I think I gotta.
I was gonna say, he's still acting like his arm's broke.
It says that with my head. I feel like I'm actually injured or something. How do I do that? All right, let's do that. Whew. Whew. All right, let's pop that off. Woo. Oh, shit, it's stuck to my hair. Shit. Okay. Let me pop that over there.
Is his hair real?
It's getting kind of warm in here, too. But I mean, now you know I was just messing around. I don't need this ice pack. I got this ice pack just in case. I mean, it is getting a little bit warm. But again, I was just messing around. I don't actually need this. But if I get too hot, let's hope the beer cools me down. Yeah, so what's up, everybody? I gotta be. Do I have to be careful what I say here? I'm not really sure. I don't know, but I did want to hop on the stream here. I mean, some of you have seen. I've been back, kind of active for a few months, but I did want to. Oh wait, let me just do this over here. Figured I'd check in. This is me, by the way. I see a lot of question marks. Oh, is he back? Is it someone else? I mean, can you tell? Can you tell it's me now? I mean, what weirdo spends their free time working on memes? You know, like, is someone else? Is someone else doing that? You know, I own it. That's okay. But no,
you
hey,
think he's
this
lost
is me.
his mind?
I'm not AI either. Or am I AI?
Ooh. He's probably nervous. There's probably more.
Somebody put in the chat,
than
cat
him.
scratch fever.
I could be these days. You know, I
good.
see it's
Guy's
changed a
smart.
lot these past few years. But no, this is me. I wanted to pop in here, be like, yo, what's up? Say what's up. I guess remind everybody that this is me, that I'm the one active on my accounts, of course. What else to say here? I know. I'm going to see a lot of the stuff out there.
He's going to go, and I like the stock.
What else? These are the accounts I'm showing, and my positions are mine. You know, it's like those are my positions. I'm not working with anybody else. I'm
watching CNBC, and they're not even showing that anymore.
I'm not working with hedge funds. Like that's kind of, it's like the same stuff as last time. So it's kind of interesting to see that stuff. So I'm like, all right, I gotta hop on a stream and just remind people, you know. And then what else? Like I'm not an institutional investor, you know. I'm not all this other stuff, and I am definitely not Paul Dano. All right. I don't know if you thought you were going to tune in today. It was going to be like Paul Dano on here, but I'm not Paul Dano. Okay. And actually, I got to be honest here. I still haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen it. I've seen some clips, but I still haven't seen that movie. But no, I'm not Paul Dano. I'm not Paul Dano either. So I'm sorry to disappoint if that's what you were tuning in to see. Oh no, I'm causing it to go down. I need a button that like I press the button and it ejects me.
The
from
guy
this.
that played him.
If the price is going down, or if I say something, oh boy, just press the button and get me out. But it is what it is. What am I gonna do? Yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you folks, remind you all that stuff, let you know that it's me, say what's up. Let me see this chat here. And yeah, so I mean, can I talk about GameStop? What can I say about GameStop? I mean, the funny thing is that I have a lot of the same feelings about everything. You know, it's you kind of. I mean, I've talked a lot about GameStop and how I feel about the situation and all that. And I thought I wanted to hop on and kind of reiterate a lot of my viewpoints that I had previously. And yeah, I think, if you remember my previous thoughts on the company and the opportunity, there was kind of like a two-part thesis to it. And that second part of the thesis is a reinvention of the business model, or a transformation, whatever you want to call it. And I just, to remind people who, if you haven't seen my materials, is that we're in that second part of it here, where it's less about, I see over the past couple of years, I see an overemphasis on like that legacy business. And it's just, there's no it matters. It's not that it doesn't matter, of course, but they're in the transformation stage here. And what could they transform into? You know what I mean? There's a lot of question marks about that, understandably so. But essentially it becomes at this stage of that second part of the analysis, this transformation part, it becomes a bet on the management. You know, in particular, of course, Ryan fucking Cohen. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Cohen and his crew. And that's what folks are should be focused on. You know what I mean? And that's probably going to be an ongoing debate as to how people feel about him, whether he can successfully transform that business. And those are great discussions. And those are good discussions that need to be had. And so when I look at the situation, though, and I'm kind of going to be echoing some of the thoughts that I had previously, is that I feel like I see enough where
it's tanky.
I believe this guy might be able to do it, right? That's not a guarantee. This is the same thing as before. I mean, I'm not promising anything, but over the long term here, I think he seems like the type of guy. He seems like he has those characteristics, and the way he approaches this seems like he might be able to do this. But again, that's not a guarantee. This is kind of like, it's kind of based on feel. You've heard me say
almost
that,
700,000 people.
And so I have that feeling. I have this feeling, and I'm like, all right, let me reiterate some of these feelings that I have. But it remains to be seen, you know. And you should keep your eye on stuff too. Reserve the right to change your mind about stuff just like I do. Don't follow anyone blindly. Nothing on this stream is advice. Hopefully you all know that, right? This is the same thing. But like when I have a feeling about that, it's like, all right, well, let me share it. I could be wrong about stuff, but I think, all right, let's talk about it. And I don't know. I think he has the characteristics that he could do this. In particular, I think we can all agree GameStop finds itself in a very unique situation, just like it did last time, right? Not just in the gaming space per se, but you have a company where you actually have so many people rooting for it, right? They're rooting for it to work out, myself included. How often does that happen, that folks like really want it to work out? And it's a highly unusual position, and it's so unusual. The way you manage that situation is you gotta manage it the right way. And honestly, the way he seems to be doing it, I think he's from a distance here, right? I have no idea, but I put myself in his shoes, and I think he's kind of seems to be taking the right approach, given this very unique situation that he finds himself, that the company finds itself in. You have a lot of investors kind of following what's happening,
got halted again.
It to work out. You know what I say? That's very unusual. It's a very unusual situation, and I don't know if there's not too much precedent for it. You see it with some other companies, especially when the CEOs or the managers are just so heavily investing themselves in the business, investing themselves in the turnaround. And there's some managers out there who are somewhat similar. So I see it in Cohen. So that I think that he has the type of he seems to be doing the right things. And I know the question marks will be, well, what has he done? What is he doing? What's the plan? You know, those are fair questions. But you know, do you really think he's been doing nothing, or that GameStop hasn't been strategizing, testing some things here and there, and how to move forward? I think that's pretty ridiculous. I think we've seen enough, in particular from him, to be honest. I think we've seen enough from him to think he's got a good head on his shoulders, and again, we haven't seen anything. It's speculation. You can argue that, but honestly, the way he seems to be handling this, and we don't know.
He just jumped up to $37. You see that?
Boy, you're right
behind
sizing
him.
the ship.
I know the number doesn't show
even
that.
the legacy business, cutting costs, trying to stabilize some cash flows. Just try to stabilize that legacy business. But now it's all about the transformation, and that cash pile is growing. It seems to be growing. Will they raise more money? We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I see it, but if I think if people,
if I was them trying to counterbalance this, they'd be dumping the stock right now, trying to get people to
panic. I don't think.
Yeah, trigger their sales.
Nobody's going to be panicking here with them talking.
And all of a suddenly they're sitting on billions of dollars in cash, right? And you actually think not only is he not a doofus, but he's extremely talented in that he has the capability to turn this around. Even if you don't agree with that, right? Even if you don't believe it, that's fine. If you just pause for a moment and think about that, I think it really changes your mindset, and so that becomes the bet. And I don't know. It's going to be a debate. But as time passes, you'll see more. That's the thing. I think some people say, "Oh, a lot of time has passed. We ain't seen shit," and that's fair too. But again, I think because of the uniqueness of the situation, I think generally in this type of case, being quiet, working on stuff behind the scenes. And thinking about what you're going to do could be a good approach. That's not the end all be all, right? We'll see where it goes from there, but it's a good starting point. And I personally don't think 3 years is too long in this case. 5 years, 10 years, all right. Like if we all wait in 5 years, 10 years, and it's like, all right, we're going to be going into the pet rock business. Come on, reserve the right to change your mind, just like I do. That's how you should approach this. But in this case, right, the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. And it seems like people are quick to be like, oh, well, they haven't announced anything. The legacy business is struggling. Therefore, it's over. You know what I mean? I think that's just kind of silly just because I think it could be it's just
halted
not
right now.
Proof of anything. Now, again,
It keeps getting halted like every couple minutes.
All right, okay, let's revisit this. But right now, there's some uncertainty about it, and it becomes a bet on the management. And you'll see that this is a thing in financial markets. It's unusual that it's a public company, but if you're dealing with like a venture capital opportunity or a startup company, this is often how it works, where you may have an idea, or you might have a management team that you believe on, and that tends to be what you'll focus on. And do they seem like they have
assumptions? Because I don't know if he's able to talk about the shorts and the manipulation of the stock, right? He can't talk about.
I mean, what I kind of been trying to grab from it is the just like his memes, there's underlining meaning in everything.
Yeah.
So I went and checked his chat, and a lot of people keep pointing out things when he's like underlining something, or if they're just reading too far into it, who knows? He could just be on there talking about the stock and why he likes GameStop so much, but I don't think that's the case, just like how the movie and everything else played out last time.
No, I think legally he has to. I think he's doing that to.
No one knows for sure. I mean, especially me, right? You don't follow anything I do. You see all my disclaimers and stuff. Same thing. None of this is advice. I have an aggressive style, blah, blah, blah. You know that stuff. But when you're dealing with these types of opportunities, right? I say it's unusual, but in financial, when you deal in these types of opportunities, you could lose it all. You could lose everything. They're highly speculative in nature. You should know that. These are very risky opportunities. And they are risky because there could be tremendous upside if it works out. But that's the balance. And that's why in those types of opportunities that I'm talking about, that's the trade-off. Big potential opportunities, or you could lose it all. And you kind of factor that into your analysis. And so it's the same thing here. So it becomes kind of a bet on the team. And from what I've seen so far, I think I reserve the right to change my mind, as you should too. I'm a believer right now. Let's see though. 3 years. Let's see what happens from here. But I think with a significant amount of capital, I don't know. I think it
dropped down to 29.
Let's see where it goes from here. But that's kind of a reiteration of a lot of stuff I said in my last stream. There was two parts of the thesis. Then this part of the thesis, if you remember, I ascribed at the time. I'm like, well, we can't even discuss this. It was like the bottom of that Word document that I had. was like, well, let's discuss this when it comes. Well, it came. That kind of first part worked out, and now it's a discussion about this other stuff. So, I mean, I'm probably, you know me, I'm rambling now at this point. I'm probably, let me pour that stuff. But that's, I'm just reminding y'all that, you know, like that's gotta, let's see where it goes from here. But hold on, did I pour? All right, you can't pour it all. Can I get that? What's a drink? My buddy hooked me up. My buddy hooked me up with that. What's a drinking strategy, baby? What's a drinking strategy? Clearly. I mean, look at the impact I'm having here. Where's that button to eject me out of this? Cheers, everybody. Huh? What's a drinking strategy? Let's do this.
You think I can get him on the stream?
All right.
I'm sure.
All right. Yeah. What now, though? What now? I mean, now what do we do? I mean, I kind of got some of that stuff out of the way. I should. Like, should I do? What else? Let me get some.
Should we buy more?
Oh, you see that stuff there. Can I? Do I show?
I like this stuff.
It's frozen again. It's frozen again. Can I? Let me chat. Can I do a portfolio reveal? I've never done that on the stream before. Can I do like? Yeah. Can I do the portfolio reveal? Is that okay? I think I can. I don't think there's any issue with that. I can. Yes, I can do that. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Those YouTube rules. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me just check. Let me just make sure this is legit, hunky dory. Oh, it's frozen right now. It's halted. I won't do it while it's halted. We'll wait till it's not halted. I think it's halted, right? Is my screen frozen? I think it's. Let's see if it starts moving again. It's kind of it's helpful that it just moves.
Is it halted?
Yeah, it keeps halting the second it gets active.
That's kind of nice. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll show you. These are the positions that is just like last time. The positions that I posted. Those are my only positions. There's no other positions. There's no other folks I'm working with. You know what I mean? It's like pretty similar to last time. So I saw people saying that. I'm like, oh no, those are my only positions. I mean, does Cash kind of position? Well, you see that. But yeah, that's it. Those are my only positions. So yeah, again, my aggressive style investing was almost certainly not suitable for y'all, right? I'll always say that. Risks are severe. You can lose everything. What I do is not a recommend. You know that because I've said this all this time. You know, this is not. It's important to reiterate, though. It is. That's why I would do it in my streams previously too. You got to know that educational, just not an investing process, but also the risks involved. So I'll do that. I'll just show you. But yo, you see some of those headlines this week? I mean, I see some of the headlines y'all see.
AMC's
some of the headlines.
Too, by the way.
What's that?
We probably all know
AMC's
about the same amounts about this situation. You know what I mean? Based on that, like some of the headlines we see, I kind of see that stuff out there. I'm like, oh no. You know, or it reminds me of the Dark Knight. You post a couple of memes. You post a couple of screenshots, and everyone loses their mind. You know, it's like, no, man, chill. It's okay. But yeah. So we're as far as some of that stuff goes, navigating that, doing my best to navigate that. Yo, chat's crazy. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. Cheers, y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Cheers, y'all. Early. Is this an yo GameStop? Was this an early birthday gift from y'all? You know, the early birthday gift of early earnings announcements and an offering. I guess. Cheers. I guess. You wrap it up in a gift or some shit. Oh, thank you, chat. All right. Yo, I can't. Oh, that's very. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, that's very nice of you. I kind of feel. I feel like I've been cosplaying as a streamer because I'm not used to having so many people on here. And like I'm saying, yo, chat, what up, chat? I mean, cheers to all the folks. We've had some good times over the years, right? Cheers to my YouTube crew, of course, my fellow Redditors, even on X now. What up, X? Cheers to the X crew too. I mean,
guy's a goober.
So many people on social media. It's pretty cool. I mean, like many of you know, you grew up. Still birthday thoughts. Cheers.
Can you imagine if he was wearing a spacesuit and a cowboy hat?
Here goes. With the internet, and I feel like a lot of us are in the same boat on that.
All right, share portfolio. Let's go.
I think that it's a little bit of a connection that, not me, all of us, right? We all kind of have. it's a pretty unique generational type thing. But anyway, but I have on the stream in the front, I've never had a ton of followers. Oh, you see how many people? Oh, damn, I don't need. Holy shit, 600K. What up? What up? Oh, look at it. Oh, is that hair? Oh, yeah. I mean, is it time for a haircut too? Oh, it's unhalted. It's unhalted. Okay. How do I do this? All right, let me just test something.
It's halted again.
No, is it halt? It's halted again. Is it? Is it not halted?
It's halted again. That's crazy. It went up, what, 2 cents?
I think it's halted. I think it's halted again. It's halted.
It went up
Everyone,
50 cents.
You're beating me to it. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it.
Why does it matter?
I'm going to show it. Halts. Don't make me. Don't make me. Halted. Well, I mean, this is at least I'm up to. I mean, no, at least I'm up to date on the stream. It's like a. I don't know how long you're supposed to have in between messages so that I can kind of read it. I think I did like 2 minutes this time, but I really don't know what's appropriate. But record halter. Yeah, we got to see what happens from here. We got to see. But
bro, this is fucking freaking me out.
All right, we'll see when it gets unhalted. What else?
Drink a beer with him.
Touch on here. Get that over there.
Look at the volume. 200 million transactions.
I was like, oh,
it's insane.
Yo, shout out Brockton. I seen that. See, I'm gonna see like bits and pieces. I'm sorry. This is probably how streams usually work. This is shout out. Let's go. I mean, shout out to so many folks. You know, I've been talking about social media and friends and family. Shout out to so many people. I know for some folks it's been a while since we touched base, and so this is an opportunity to say what up to everybody. Oh damn. I know, but all right. What else? Still halted?
Do the thing. Poke with stick. Do the thing.
Still is.
Sheldon's definitely a little emotional.
It's good beer. It helps. I mean, I don't want to take credit for the Celtics victory last night too. I mean, sorry if you're not a big basketball fan here, but I mean, the green helps. The green, drinking the green during a game, I think does help. I think it does help.
But I'm gonna drink blue during the game then.
Oh, halts are 5 minutes. Oh, I didn't even realize how long they were. Yeah, 600K. I'm reading all this. Oh, I'm not reading all of it. Just check it in. Give me some prompts, you know, to roll with here. Oh, damn. So still going. I know. I wish I had. I know. Well, this isn't really a traditional stream, I suppose, because a traditional stream we'd just be we're kind of just shooting the shit, checking in on stuff.
You know why we're here. You can say it.
Oh, the halts are due to the stream?
Oh, bro. There's one of two things happening. Either he's
all right, let's go.
totally fuck with everybody.
Yeah, now we're talking. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know probably a lot of people tuned in for different reasons. We're about to start talking about movies. Just random things. Yeah, I know. Well, you see. I hope y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed some of those memes. You know, you can see I worked a while on that, which is obviously extremely embarrassing, right? You think I don't know that? I know that, but I think it's kind of fun to work on them. I hope you think some of them are funny too. I think see that's the internet in me, right? Some of y'all know, like that's as a professional lurker. Now I get to share something like, all right, here's something that I worked on too. But you know, it's been like a lifetime of entertainment. It's been pretty cool to like, all right, let me share some of mine. Not just the memes, but kind of a lot of the stuff.
I'm gonna clip this up. I'm gonna put the part where Sheldon said, "I trust this guy with my life."
Although I see some people, right? I work
like, I'm a lurker.
And they were like, oh yeah, when they were like, oh, they're not sure it's me, and they're like, oh, look at those low quality.
Bro, I keep playing that back in my head,
like,
bro.
Oh.
I go, yeah.
Like,
I'm watching this whole thing like maybe I overstepped.
Video editor or anything like that, but
It's like, bro, what happens in 3 years? And you're like,
it hurts. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying to
I
learn.
remember
I'm
now.
doing my best. So I'm always laughing at that.
When
It's
you
fine.
when you
I
meet
know
your
that.
heroes in
I
real
know
life.
it now, but it's like oh, stab. I'm trying my best. Was it unhalted? Let me check.
It's still halted? Oh, it's
Ooh.
going.
All right, it's
Oh,
unhalted. All right,
it's moving, but mine says halted.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Don't try to do it. All right, let me bring it over here. I think it's fine if I bring this over. Let me check. Let me refresh. We got it.
It's going.
All right, I'm gonna bring it over. Don't hold it. Don't hold it. There you go. All right, there you go. Is it on the chat?
What's it say?
There you go. All right. Cheers. Cheers. I got it up there. So those are my only positions. You know,
Bro,
as you know about
5
me, I'll take
million shares.
it's a true YOLO again, I
Jesus
suppose. Depending on, I know there's some cash there. That's what I mean. It depends on your positions, but it's another YOLO again. You know what I'm saying?
350 million.
So that's that there. But
I thought he actually had some shares. My bad.
E-Trade. I see those headlines.
He does.
I gotta check. I'm checking in every day. I'll log in. I'm like, are my positions still there? Are they still there? Let me check. They're still there. Wait, they're still there. Okay, they're still there. I wasn't even like paying attention to the details. They're still there. But each morning I'm like, I don't know what's happening. So I go, all right, well, don't make me, but E-Trade, I'll do this with HTML. I'll do that. Don't make me.
He's showing the call for June 21st, 2024, $20
I'm just kidding.
calls.
No, I'm gonna put it back.
Yeah.
We're good. Those positions are there. But I'll do it. I'll remove it. Don't make me. Don't make me do it.
What's
Don't make me. I'll delete that from the HTML. I will.
I don't know what that is.
All right, Mr. Robot Hacker here. You know, I learned a thing or two, and I know how to delete that. I don't want to do it, but I can. I'm just messing, people. Okay, it's still. I put it back. I put it back. No, but see, I see those headlines too. Y'all see them, I see them. We're like, what the hell? I be waking it up. You know that meme too, where the guy wakes up and it's like all green. And he's like, oh, he's squinting. He's like, oh, he's waking up looking.
So
I
that's
feel like
120,000
I'm waking up and I'm squinting.
quantity.
I'm the stuff. I'm
But the
like,
one above
what?
that, he owns all that. The first one.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
did
the
I
first
do,
one
man?
is his.
So that's where we're at right now. Oh, did it go down? Oh, is it halted again? Oh, it's halted. Well, that's where it was, right where. That's where we're at the halt. See, I wait until the halt because if it's halted, it doesn't show.
He did do the
stuff.
calls.
It needs to be unhalted. I don't know why it does that. It just is. And so, yeah, there you go. That's where it is for now. That could go down. It's going down. In general, educational advice here in general, not.
So June 21st is the
remember,
fucking. That's the day.
Especially ones I'm involved in because they're inherently very risky.
Or he's already claimed them, and that's why it says it in his total. I've never used E-Trade like that.
No, but you should be aware of the risks going into any position. But again, especially ones I deal in because they tend to be extremely volatile. I like.
Bro, look how much it like fluctuates when it drops for him.
I have a good sense of my thesis, but I get stuff wrong. I have historically. I will again in the future. Could be. It's always important for you to understand that, and I have to understand that too. And so, but I get a feeling. If I have this feeling, I act on it, and that's I make that joke.
He's
in one of my
down $235
videos. Based on feel, but it's like a confluence of factors, and the easiest way to just describe it is it's this feel that I have. And
they said if it hit $70, he would become a billionaire.
My feeling, right?
If the stock hit $70,
long-term outlook that this type of company has the prospects that it could work
it's
out
halted
well
again,
in
by the way.
term. In the short term, we'll see, but in the long term, like that's like the foundation of it. So it's like a collection of things, and but always risks. But honestly, I mean, you think it's a joke? I guess it's a little bit of a joke because that's based on fee. Well, let's see. Where's my? Do we do that?
Magic
I mean, do we
8 ball.
have questions to ask it? I mean, I'm not only. Oh, someone beat me to the 8 ball. I just saw your chat. So you beat me to it. I just reached for it. I just grabbed it, but y'all beat me to it. I don't know what to ask it though. I don't know what to ask. Can I ask?
Scott says I'm learning a lot.
Can I? I feel like I can. I don't think
Scott O2O.
That's problematic. What's the date today? The 7th? Oh, can I do charge? Oh, so wait. Oh, before I do the 8 ball. Oh, well. Can I show a chart? Can I analyze a chart? I feel like it can analyze a chart. You know, it's not a science. Can I look at the chart a little bit? Here, I'm gonna move this over.
A little bit.
It's halted anyway. Check out that chart though, huh? Can I do charts real quick? Can I do charts? Y'all might have seen this too, but wasn't that kind of funny? Wasn't that kind of funny? Like it comes down to like right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that line right there. It came down. Well, I don't feel like drawing it right now. I'm just gonna use this as the draw. Like you get that? Oh man, I'll draw it. Whatever.
I'll draw it. I'm here for it.
Do I have a lawyer in the room? No.
He's like 6.
But maybe I should, and I should give them control of that button. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Don't say that. Don't eject him. Eject him. Where's that button that I can press? Sorry, I'm only gonna catch some of these. I'm gonna catch the ones that are going through there. Don't do it. Does the 8-ball constitute advice? Does it constitute advice? You know?
Jack, can I look at a chart? Bro, he's teasing me out.
Look at that. Oh, you see that one? You know what color that one is because you can't see it. Sorry, I'm jumping around here, but you know how my mind.
Green.
But was this one played today? Did someone play that and I didn't see it? It feels like someone might have played that, and I was like, oh, I missed that. I missed that. But there's always that. There's always that. Do I have any others? Oh, there's a couple. Those are the 3. I feel like those are the 3 funniest ones, you know?
Bro.
All right, okay, wait. What was it? Oh, we'll do 8-ball. Well, hold on. Let me just.
He's either a genius or wacko.
Wait, can I draw? Hold on. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Oh, I do. Right there. All right, look at that. Look at that. Right at 10. Huh? Look at this. It's like jumping up and jumping down. And it was like right there. This is all a test. But you see that, and then you see I'm going to do another one right there. I don't know. It's not a science, but you see that. That's bull. That chart was just bullish. You know, I feel like most technical analysts would agree with that. That doesn't mean it's something that's going to automatically do something. Of course not. Technical analysis is wrong all the time. But it can be an indication of something. So you see that. I mean, no, we used to do charts. Back in the day. I think it can be fun. But anyway, I saw folks mentioning that. I had it open. I just wanted to check that out. But that's always fun. That's always fun to do. But you never know. It's just,
they do.
It's
they didn't want to put him beat up.
If it works, if it doesn't work, whatever. I always think that's funny. But all right, the 8-ball. 8-ball.
Damn, it's down to $28 and halted again. Oh, it's moving.
I think this proves like what I was kind of saying before it started.
We need
like,
to figure out what we're gonna ask.
There's 600,000 people in here. Like, if everyone's bought 2 shares, this thing will be going to the fucking stratosphere.
Can you do?
That's why I said like I don't see anybody selling as he's live, especially, and about how many people's in there.
More. Oh no! See, technical analysis. See, it's going down more now. See, that's how ineffective it can be at times. Right? You even pull up a chart sometimes. You even pull it up. Ugh. Forget about it. Forget about it. And green. All right, that's one. Exercising. That's
somebody's
one.
dumping a lot of shares. Just a matter of.
Will Celtics win? That's a great one. A lot of good ones here. Damn, I don't know what the appropriate one is. Is today the day to do it? Is today the day to ask this something? It does seem like that. Like there's a lot of moving parts right here. Huh.
So 2 Fridays from now is
I don't know.
day.
Maybe today's not the day to do it.
I think that's maybe the end where he has to.
Yeah, he has to act on it.
I don't know. It's down so much today. I don't know about ending. Oh, now it's going fast again. I'll think about it. Because the question's got to be good. If all y'all remember, like the question is really, that's the important part. You got to get it. You got to get that question right. And I see a lot of good ideas here, but I'm not sure what might be best.
Should I buy GameStop?
I feel like he's. Is that what he said?
No, the chat saying that.
We'll see. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna table this. Literally gonna table it for perhaps another time. I don't know. I need to think. I should have been thinking about what we might ask, but now I see so many different good options as to what the appropriate question could be. I'm not sure. Plus, I don't know if they've. I don't know. I don't think 8-ball constitutes advice, but let me double check. I want to double check on that just in case. Oh shit. No, do it now. Okay.
You talked me into it.
Hope it still works.
Twist my arm.
Oh, let me just. What was it there?
Bro, they've got it on the screen in CNBC, bro, and watching this thing go tick by tick is absolutely. They're showing it by the second. It is mayhem.
Okay, let me
On
think.
what?
They're showing it tick by tick on GameStop.
Oh.
Like how we used to see like the big movements. They're showing like.
Oh, I want to ask something. I know we often focus on price action, which is understandable. Like, is there a plan? Could you ask like a fundamental one? Is there a plan? It seems like that's a hot debate. It's a hot debate. It's a hot debate. Maybe they've been doing nothing. You know, I think that's so fun. I think it's unlikely. But that doesn't mean whatever plan or whatever they're gonna do is gonna work out. Of course, right? That don't mean that. But anyway, so maybe that would be a different thing where it's usually price action. Ooh. So many good ones. I don't know.
What do you think his watch time is on this video?
There's a nice easy one. What should we have for dinner? Oh. We'll wait. I'm gonna wait. We'll wait. So we table it. So at least we got the discussion going. We got the discussion going as to what the question should be. We got the discussion going. Plant some seeds. Let's think about it. Oh no. Oh. I'm not saying any of the right things. I'm saying all the wrong things right now. Where's that eject button? It might be time.
Clint's like, hell yeah, catching alive, has no idea what he walks into.
Okay. Oh, that would be. Am I okay?
It's the stock show, Clint.
I don't know. I will say I'm probably not. I mean, I'm clearly I'm clearly cuckoo. You know, clearly, right? I'm off. That should be apparent now. I think everyone. I think even the 8 Ball would agree with that, right? But it's kind of fun. I think there's some other off people who feel like me. Gives me a sense of comfort. Yeah, y'all are off too. We're off together. You know,
Scott says the fact this guy's rich makes me question my life.
Crazy sticks together in a way, yeah? Isn't there a sense of comfort in that? There is. I think, honestly, I joke, but I think there is.
I think he hit his watch hours that he needs.
Bro, that's why I'm like, I want to know what they are for the video.
I think, let's see. Well, watch this. I think, for now, we're going to end the stream. Now. Let's end it. Oh!
It's tanking more.
Let's restart it. All right, let's restart it. Let's restart the stream.
What are we doing here?
Oh man. What's it gonna do? All right. Just see it. Oh no, he doesn't got shit. Oh no.
Yeah, it's halted.
Oh, he's legit crazy. Oh no. Oh, we thought he wasn't crazy. That's your bad for thinking I'm all there. You know what I'm saying?
I trust this guy with my life.
Damn. That's your bad. I'm not. Is it halted? Oh, just saying that.
I know what I'm doing this afternoon.
I'm sorry, but that's funny.
Huh?
That's funny.
So I know what I'm doing this afternoon.
I think it is. I think it is.
Just making a quick little meme, whatever.
Well, all right, okay. If that's the case, I think we're gonna end the stream now. We're gonna end it now, and let's see what happens. I know we'll end it now. I'm gonna do one.
This guy goes, what a waste of time.
Cheers. Thank you everybody for coming. I mean, this is awesome. Boy, this is you're a real streamer when you're like talking to the chat like that. Oh, I have a lot of respect for. I mean, the real streamers day in, day out.
He's got to know he's on the news right now. You know what I mean?
But now seeing this and even doing all this stuff yourself, Holy, I mean, geez, I know people work with teams and stuff like that, and that's I get it, but just so much respect. But I'll cheers to y'all. I'll see y'all around. You know, I'll see y'all around. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. It's just, I mean, whether there's 0 people or a lot, I mean, you know, it's always it's nice to have folks hanging out. You can hang out in person. You can hang out online. You can just a lot of us. I don't know, share thoughts and have a good time, and I think that's great. I think that's
trust this guy with my life.
Cheers
Look
to
at
y'all
the chat's
for
rose
now.
to me.
Cheers. I think I gotta chug now. It's like I said, it's 5 o'clock now, 6 o'clock somewhere now.
James says these are his normal streams. This is how he is.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't like I knew you were freaking out. I was like, yeah, I know he's a little fucking cuckoo, but I'm curious on how he's gonna end it. There's only one way to end it.
I don't know. What's that? All right. Cheers to y'all. Thank you for coming by. We'll see what happens from here. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I forget how to end this though. For real, I'm not even joking. I think I'm gonna press something there. And then no, I do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right. Cheers to y'all. I'll see y'all around. Happy Friday. Have a nice night. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all around. Adios. Oh. All right. For real. Peace.
But everybody's gonna watch, just like watching the credits.
For ending. Oh, bro. I was like, I'm back, bitch.
Man. I don't know what to think about that.
Buy more, I think, is what he's trying to tell us.
I mean, it is by the dip right now, but obviously, like, there's one of two things. He's completely crazy, or he knew exactly what he was doing the entire time. So there's only one of those two.
I think it's the latter. I think we trust him with our life and double down.
Well, it's like, how do you go from, like, if you do go watch his other streams, he does charts and then he tells you his thoughts, but he didn't tell you what he, like, really thought. He kept on being like, oh no, what's going to happen? Like, he was, like, playing around. It was like a real life meme, is what it felt like. And that's where it's like, you show us how much you're in, show us little call options. What's crazy, how long was that live? I'm like super behind in this thing. Let me back out. He was live for roughly...
Like an hour?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. We sat here for an hour and watched that. He was live
minutes.
for an hour, and it was almost halted the entire time.
Yeah.
So that kind of shows you, like, fucking... You're going to tell me everybody was just watching and was like, you know what? I think now's the time to sell. We're not going to wait to see what he says. We're just going to sell. Bullshit. I don't believe that.
It's halted again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's been halted.
All right. Well,
but I also think like if it tanked right now, that'd be different. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? We'll see us around.
Stay tuned, boys. See you, boys.